Hello, I am Jason Payson, and welcome to Coca-Cola Super Speedway for the clash of Season 5 for Super Speed Series. Joining me in the booth is Tyler.
Yes, indeed. With the Season 5, obviously, as we're here at the Clash at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. We got Treku Plant and Carmichael Lake starting the front road, and you got Dylan and Bramian with Mason Ryder II, who won the Bulldog. Lucas Drake Jr., Casey Danico, you got Cement Ozcan, Jimmy McGraw, Classic Amy, Lucifer Toad, that's one guy that I almost forgot was even in this field. John Anthony, Curious Rat, the guy Manuel, Little Timmy, Timothy, Tristan Fowler, Not Matty D, Pop Q Racer Oyime, and Luis McGreen, as apparently there was no command here. I mean, that happened, I don't remember which race it happened last season. It was one of the races before you joined the last two races. I think it was Dover. I think it was where, for some reason, there was just no command. So, no command
we have a new pace car driver, because Mason Payson got sent to hell, and obviously I'm up here in the booth. I have no idea who this fucker is. So I think each week we're just going to have a random motherfucker in this car.
Yeah. Supposedly, that's supposed to be Brett Bodine, but I don't think so. I don't think he wants a pace car for this type of series, especially since he could actually get hit, and it's not a virtual pace car.
This is indestructible. We're green here at Coca-Cola.
That is true. They are kind of built like tanks, but who knows? It could be like the bad type of tank, like the original next gen, where it's too strong. And
now, of course, this is only a 20-car field, so smaller pack, faster runs, which could also mean better crashes.
Also, another thing
is, car down on the apron.
How we were able to make this field was the top 10 points plus the winners of the season, obviously. And then, since a couple of the drivers retired, the top 3 in last season's clash. As we got a crash down here.
We're already crashing. 3 cars off into pit road.
And they stay green. It looks like they stay green. I don't know how they stay. I mean, they are off the racetrack. Makes sense, honestly. But now they're kind of just stuck trying to get back on the racetrack, even though they can't do that.
Anyways, Treachery Plant has ran away with this lead. Completely ran away.
Oh, there's not an idea on the apron.
We got another car down on the apron. I wonder if there's something down there.
Maybe speed moves.
Trying to get away from the chaos.
Honestly, I've had seen that happen during testing, where there would be an accident and then somebody would go down the apron and actually miss it because they were already down the apron. Oh, there's trouble.
Again.
Oh no!
Hard.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Oh, and we got Timothy on his lid.
The 10's upside down. Sliding on his lid. He's shaving down the sheet metal.
Probably, from what I've seen just now, I think he's perfectly okay. And also, are we on? No, we're still green. We still see the green lights on. What?
I think you forgot to turn on the cautions.
No, I did. Just wait.
Anyways, Treachery Plant being challenged for the lead by that 71. And it's 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
I don't know how we're not under caution, but I guarantee there will be caution here in a little bit due to other circumstances. That's probably why, because everybody has wrecked underneath the line.
10 cars in this pack, 10 cars that are left.
And we got John Anthony leading.
John Anthony in the lead. Look at that.
And you got Jimmy
Ball. Love to hear it. Love to feel it. Love to pee it.
Huh? But yeah, we're gonna have to get some info whenever we do indeed get a caution of Casey Danico, because that was horrific. That was literally Phil Menard Season 1 tow car.
I'm gonna switch my radio channel real quick to the info fan center. Alright, just have it on just in case.
Yeah, so
Who drives
far.
that 58? I have no idea.
Casey Danico.
Casey Manico?
But yeah, there is a very high chance, since Phil Menard had had a similar crash like that. Now, let me just go to my phone and search up his physical stats, because there could be a chance that that might be catastrophic for him. So we're just gonna take a quick Google search, or not really a Google search. While that's happening, if something happens when I'm not looking, just scream out to me,
They're
please.
3 wide for the lead. The 71 gets into the wall. He keeps it clean.
So
But that definitely slows him down.
from
But he still
our
retains the
poll,
lead.
from 1 to 10 on the scale rating, he's actually a 5. So that might not be good, because he's not indestructible, and he's... Oh boy, they're hard in the wall right there.
Crush it hard.
Oh,
The 70's up on the wall. Comes back down.
I think there's the caution.
Replay.
Finally, the caution came out, so that's probably why the caution didn't come out, is because they were underneath the yellow line. This happened up the track into the wall. Oh,
Alright, we got a lot of shit to look at.
yeah, we
A lot of shit.
well, first we gotta watch them cross the line. I think little Timmy's gonna get them across the line here.
Looks like it's gonna be nice and clean by little Timmy.
And then John Anthony, and then Emmanuel Horat with his new 27 car scheme, which is actually pretty good looking.
Pretty beautiful.
And
I
then
like that Celsius Dodge Charger.
and then you got McGraw and then Toad.
He's gonna get. Oh, well, let's just see. The 78 looks like he's gonna get into the wall right about here. Come down into the track, into that 46 car, and around all of them go. The 46, 78 are gonna sit in big bang.
Right at
Pretty
that
big hits overall.
right at that 76 sign there.
Definitely okay. Everybody on pit road obviously quite shaken after the events of Casey Nanico's crash, which we're going to look at next. Watching in turn 4, we're going to see Casey Nanico right there in the middle of that snarling pack. And we're going to see there, right into the wall, comes back down, almost completely identical to the crash the lap before. Big into a wall.
Not good.
Breaks the wall.
Oh!
And big hit for that 10 car. Oh my goodness.
Still don't know why we're still green, but we were green nonetheless.
We were green this whole time.
Still green.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
See that car? He's on his roof that whole time, grinding down that sheet metal. He's been reduced to
sandblasting the roof.
Yeah. All that remains is the roll bars.
As said before, I think he's probably pretty okay from what I've seen just then, because all he did was hit the wall. I mean, he hit the wall exceptionally hard, but all he did was just skid on his roof. It wasn't like he was tumbling or hitting anything else afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, after the accident coming out of turn 4 involving Casey Nanico slamming that pit wall, Casey Nanico has been lost.
What a crazy wreck. That was the worst wreck, besides probably our first fatal accident with Anthony and Mason Ryder in a second at Michigan in season 1. That was probably the worst wreck I've ever seen.
It's going astronomical speeds and 220 to 0. That's practically unsurvivable in any condition.
Now, obviously, we're going to have to find the owner of this car, which we don't really know the owners of the cars. We just kind of just let them do it. And as long as they're doing the
we let them
right
show
thing.
up and race.
Pretty much. As long as they do make the car or do everything right, we don't really care. But we're going to have to find the owner to see what his replacement driver is going to be. But anyway, we're going to have to live with it, and now we're gonna have to try to look at the next incident that happens here that actually causes the yellow.
Obviously deeply saddened by Casey Nanico's fatal crash, but the show must go on.
As we watched, the incident actually caused the caution, even though we had a death and another before that, another wreck and a flip. You see Casey, or Classic AB, and Emmanuel Horak kind of getting the wall entering turn 1, and here comes Strictly Plant just kind of moving around, mirroring the movement of Emmanuel.
He hooked himself on the
Gets
5.
into Dylan Brahmian, and then here comes Classic AB with his hard hit.
What a hit!
Up and almost over, grinding the catch fence, taking out that caution light almost. And then as well, you get a different camera angle.
Back down.
And then
on all 4 wheels there.
Thing is about her wreck was she hit the wall so hard that, I mean, obviously the car is kind of just destroyed. I'm even surprised that Brahmian can still run like that. But so far we've gotten reports from this wreck. This wreck seems that Classic Amy, exactly what I said, is just she hit the wall so hard that the car is just wrecked. She's not hurt in any way, besides maybe a little bruising here and there, but not the worst thing. Not the worst thing that we've seen so far. As we're back here, as we have little Timmy bringing us back to green after that horrific first stint.
Holy shit!
We're going to be coming back to 6 to go once we cross the line. Obviously, prayers to the Nanico family, because that was just abysmal. That was the worst wreck I've seen so far after the Michigan Season 1 wreck. Now, the only reason why I'm not saying ever was because, well, 1, I've seen worse in tow car, and 2, that wreck was almost the same type of crash as Phil Menard, and that was pretty horrible too. As we get going again.
And we're coming back to the green. Little Timmy leads us down to it. Already down on that bottom lane, a couple cars trying to take that line. Obviously, this field has only been shortened about, what, like 15 cars?
I think so. Oh, wrong button. Go back, please. Thanks. Wrong one. There we go. It looks like it. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the leaderboard's kind of messed up. Actually, we can just do this.
Competitive in this race.
13.
13. Okay.
13, but I bet you a couple of them
Timmy
fall off the
pace. Challenged for the lead here by the 25, who
almost
clips that apron.
Almost messed up on the apron there.
That could have been bad, but luckily he saved it.
So we see John Anthony on the inside there, coming up on the. I don't think he has help though. I don't think he's gonna have the run coming down the turn 1. No, he has. He has the run. And Lucifer Toad with the run.
If you're running the top side at this track, you're going about an extra quarter of a mile. So the bottom line is really where you want to be, but with how fast these cars go, it is super hard to stick down to the bottom.
Especially when they bottom out so hard once they get into the bowl, as I call it.
Exactly, once the cars settle.
It slams into the ground. That's why they kind of run a little bit higher at this track, as you see Jimmy McGraw hitting the wall off of 4 there. See them side by side for the lead with 5 to go, 4 to go. As the ticker just changed. And here comes Mason Ryder the second.
And look at this. We got Chevy.
The guy that's been resurrected.
Ford, Dodge.
Screw them Toyotas. I don't even know if there is a Toyota in this race.
Toyotas.
Oh no, there is a Toyota right there. It's the 71 car back here. He was leading the race a little bit, as you see a couple cars in the wall. 4 wide back here for 3rd.
4 wide.
5 wide almost. Oh, we're in the wall.
7 in the wall.
We saved it. Yeah, we saved it all. Is everybody still in the pack? No, we got 1 car off the pace there. Racer Line. Yeah, Toyota nonetheless. Not saying anything, you know, just gotta state the facts. Now Luis McGreen, who's actually a lap down, is starting to take the lead of the pack, as we only have 3 to go.
He's no longer a lap down now, because he's...
actually no, he is still a lap, he's 2 laps down now.
Burp.
So, I mean, he was in that first wreck coming down the pit road, and the way that they always like, you know, are trying to get back on the racetrack, so they get stuck next to the wall and then just absolutely crawl. See some honest can going around the outside.
Yep.
And then McGraw right there, right behind Timmy.
2 laps to go.
See a ticker change there. Go down on turn number 1. Oh, a little risky here, trying to get around the 32 again.
That 32 still in the lead. He was wrecked on the first lap, and he's come back for the lead. Here comes the 0-0 of Lil Timmy for the lead down the back straightaway.
He already has the lead. The 32's lap down.
Oh.
He's 2 laps down, by matter of fact.
Well, in my head canon.
No worry, man. We all make mistakes. We won't talk about that outtake that we had to do. White flag.
By the bank. That one bank. That one time.
Oh.
But here comes Lil Timmy, the 32, who was 2 laps down. He's not competing for this win. Here comes the 71.
And that might have actually screwed Lil Timmy's chance of winning, because now McCraw's on the inside, and that's not going to help Timmy at all.
Well, that 32 is giving him some draft.
Not anymore. Oh, here comes John Anthony on the inside as well.
For the lead. The 26 down on the bottom, 25 on the bottom.
Oh, is he going to get there in time? Jimmy McGraw is going to win here at Coca-Cola Superspeedway for the Season 4 or Season 5 Clash. In a pretty eventful race. Actually, not even pretty. A eventful race.
Extremely eventful.
As the 32 is going to finish another lap, since he got back on to 2 laps down. So more laps for him to do. But as we complete the Clash, the next race obviously is usually a week after. But I feel like maybe if we can get a good maybe a break at least, maybe depending on how we do this. It might be a break. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what I was thinking for this, because all of that happened, cleared my mind full of just nothingness. So now I can't remember what I was trying to say earlier before that wreck happened. So whenever I figure it out, we figure it out. And so as you see all the cars stopped on the racetrack and the pit road. You got anything else to say, JP?
When?
Well, thanks for...
And until next week, see you next week.
What he said.